So it's about 9:30 p.m. I'm about to go to sleep. Figured I would give an update. Feels like I didn't do a lot, but actually it was more about learning what to do about the soldering process and just kind of like figuring out what to do. Like I finally got the torch ready, and the torch is kind of a pain. It's not a pain to use, but like it was kind of a weird situation. If you want, I can demonstrate how to turn it on. It's just kind of so this is the off, and then you have to hear the gas kind of going off. Like if you don't hear that, sometimes you would click it until you hear it. Shouldn't get my head too close. Okay, now I hear it. So I can, this is like the minimum setting for, I guess. But now that I hear it, I can put the flame on with this torch. See? So now I learned how to do this. And this is the soldering stuff. So I guess I could demonstrate with a joint right now of how I would solder. So I already started doing it here. So I soldered this part here. And now I have to solder the other side. So I know this doesn't seem like it's like proper fireproofing or whatever, but I'm just gonna get like a towel just in case the solder melts down or something. And then yeah, I'm gonna basically, this is probably not proper, but let's see here. Shit. Probably should be doing this outside, but yeah, it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna put my phone down here, and then you can see the process. So heat rises, so I generally want to do it on like this, and then I can just heat up this part here. I could start with this one. Oh, I feel like an idiot, actually. Probably shouldn't be doing this late at night because I am a little tired. But apologize. I actually did not prepare this well. I didn't prepare this enough yet. I have to create a like I have to, you know, make an abrasive cleanse, if you will. Everything kind of has to align. So meaning I have to like scratch the surface a little bit with like 120 grit paper. In this case, I'd use this thing. I didn't do that yet, and I don't necessarily. It's probably kind of hot. Don't necessarily feel like doing it right now. I'll just take it off, and but yeah, you can see that I did that on this side already. So this is my first soldering joint I ever did in my life for copper, even for anything with soldering, actually. But maybe I'll demonstrate. I don't know. Just that at this very moment, I'm a little tired. So it's like all this shit. So anyway, yeah, I guess I could do it right now. So let's see. Yeah, I just kind of, what I do is I scratch the surface inside this, what I've been doing, or what I did for the other joint, like that. I don't know how many times, but I kind of judge it, I guess, when I look at the side. I'm like, it looks good. And then I do the same thing for the other side, for the joint that I'm trying to do. And what's crazy is that this thing is so stuck on here that I can't even get it. So I'm just hoping that I'll be able to solder it properly. I can't even take it out anymore. It's like stuck in there. I don't know how I'm gonna solder this properly because it wasn't, the solder may not make it to that side. So like I could try to do this one first and see if the solder will actually squeeze in there, because I didn't actually scratch the surface. So I'll go ahead and try that right now because this is critical. I mean, if the solder doesn't go in there, it could leak over time and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna apply the. I don't even think you could apply flux in this case because the flux would require you to have these separated first. God damn it. I'll just try my best and see if I can achieve that at all. Then I might have to get new pieces for this part. I apologize. I'm just so tired. Like I did a lot today, you know. So it seems like I'm making weird mistakes. Well, this is the reason. But anyway, so I'm just kind of brushing flux along it, just to see if it goes inside or whatever, and then I don't know. Yeah, so I just brushed the flux there. It's kind of a lot, but we'll see if the if it will heat it enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna heat this side. I'm gonna try to make it so that, because this is a weird connector, so that there's like enough gap there to where the flux can just make it to this side and not that side. So so I don't hear it yet. Oh, you know what? It's actually coming apart. I'm surprised. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I guess it kind of lubricated it. So now the two pieces are coming apart, and I'm gonna do it the right way. Now this thing won't even come out of this. Ah, shit. Now this won't come out of the other side. What the heck? Oh, I think it's coming out. Why is it stuck? Dang it. Shit. Now it's stuck in there. Well, if I apply the flux, I guess, kind of acts like a lubricant that kind of, it's like, has this certain Newton's law of cooling effect, or Newton's law of fluids effect. Certain Newton's law fluids. I don't remember which one. That kind of like expanding when it should be contracting kind of situation. Not to say that that's what it is, but I don't remember which one. Newton's law, one of Newton's law of fluids, one of those. Why is it stuck on this side now? Well, I could try to do the flux on this side to see what kind of luck I get. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm going to show you how I would do this. Whoa, seems like a lot. So that's a brighter light than anticipated. But I guess if this is a failed one, we would know. So I'm going to orient it this way. And I'm going to get it hot enough. So I'm actually, see what I'm trying to do, see is make sure that it's like that, like it's coming from the bottom, but I want to make sure you guys see it. So when I do that, then you got to keep testing to see if it's hot enough for the flux to go there. I mean that's right. I applied flux, but I'm gonna try to apply flux again. Hold on. But I washed it away. you know. So I'm actually going to reapply it. So I'm going to heat it up again and see if the solder will go there. So it should actually be oriented vertical relative to gravity. So if you do that, will it start to... Nope, it's not hot enough. Oh, yeah, see, it starts to smoke a little bit, and I don't know why. If somebody can tell me in the comments, that'd be great. Because to me, that seems dangerous. So hopefully the heat doesn't rise up to where I'm holding it. That's another thing I'm afraid of. Because if it does, I'm going to be like dropping it right away or something. So maybe there's an improper thing that I did that's not making it like hot, like distribute the heat enough. So, oh, there we go. Now the flux is working. So yeah, you see how the flux is doing that. And I'm not quite doing this 100% right, but I just put it all throughout the around it. So as you can see, it's all around now. And I know this is completely improper, but I'm going to hold it vertically like this. And so now that it's all around, oh shit, I screwed up. I think I'm going to heat it again and try to reapply it here. Because I don't think it actually sank in. Because my dumbass, you know. There we go, okay. So now it should be all around it and a good joint there. And I'm going to turn this off. Now this, see what I'm doing, it seems kind of weird for me to solder like without it being in place. But what I'm essentially doing is I'm basically, yeah, so the heat was rising. I could feel it a little bit rising to the point where it was dangerous for me to do it this way. But the reason why I did it this way is because like I don't have any protection or anything. I just going at it. But and I'm tired as fuck. But I'm tired, yeah. So the whole idea was like I'm basically building like a prefabricated like pipeline, if you want to call it that, and then I'm going to put it right on top of two existing pipes that I will also solder as well. So I just wanted to show you the process that I go about, that I've been going about this, and I only did one joint, or that technically it's my second joint, so looks pretty good, I think. Anyways, thanks for watching.